Hey Pyros, 𝗲𝗵𝗲 here at Elite Fireworks. Guys, we got a budget video for you guys and it is $250. Now, of course, with this budget, we can actually afford to get a decent amount of case items, but since we are gonna shoot for variety in this video, majority of the items we are going to get, if not all of them, are gonna be individual units. Now, what does that mean? Of course, here at Elite Fireworks, if you're buying by the unit, prices are a little bit more expensive, but what we're not missing out is on variety. So right here we are at the 200 gram section, and some items that I want to add to our cart, and I got my iPad here so we can scan these in as we go so we know when we reach 250. I do love any of the Pyro Diablo cakes. Now these are 9 shots. To be honest with you guys, it doesn't matter which one you take. Price point around $12 to $13 each. 9 shots, approximate height on these about 80 feet. Of course, I'm going to add 2 of them. So I want to add Mr. Rex. This is actually one of my favorite ones. And of course, I'm going to do the Spinosaurus as well. All right, so another item that I want to add, of course, is Jinja Strike. Now with this item specifically, this will work really well with any type of aerials if you combine it with any other like bigger shots. So for instance, Mr. Rex or Spinosaurus works really well with this one because this is going to provide up to 60 feet, lots of chaos, about 45 seconds. So the great thing about this, you can actually light one of these and have Mr. Rex and Spinosaurus going off one after the other one, and you're going to have a constant effects from the ground all the way to up in the sky. But anyway, let's just add Jinja Strike. All right, so one item that I want to add. So we are in May here at Elite Fireworks on New Hampshire, and we have some items on special. Now, the 200 gram cakes, we didn't get any items on special, but we are going to utilize that. For instance, 𝗬𝗍𝗵, we have for $16 a unit, which is a great price. Obviously, if you were to buy the case, it comes to $107.77 for the whole kit. Since we want to add variety, we're just going to add one of them. So far, we are at around $50, but I do want to add some mortars. Now we have them on special right now, any of the festival balls from 𝗵𝗲𝗕𝗲𝘀, but personally guys, if you see any raccoon items, and especially with the ball shells, of course around the US you can find these, so they're not Elite Fireworks exclusive. If you see the blue box, which is the festival ball with brocade crown tails, hands down get that, because to be honest with you guys, that is the best festival ball that's in the market, not just from 𝗵𝗲𝗕𝗄𝗃, but anything out there in the market right now. Those are the best ones, so make sure to grab that. So one item that I want to add is G-Force from 𝗲𝗏 Fireworks. Now this item specifically, you can get it in many places because similar like raccoon, you can find 𝗲𝗏 around the US, but price point wise, guys, we have it for $62.34, which is a great shell. Now, don't get me wrong, here at Elite, we do have many better shells, but for the price, you cannot beat that. So for $62, especially in a tight budget, definitely it's an item that I would like to add. So far, we are at $121.26, so approximately halfway through our budget, but let's just continue and grab some more stuff. So moving on to Roman candles, we do have many of them on special. Honestly guys, I do have to add our super candles. These go approximately 75 feet up in the air, so definitely well worth it. But we do have some other ones on special. As you can see, for $333, we have the 10 ball assorted Roman candles from 𝗵𝗲𝗕𝗃𝗃. And of course right here for $430, we have a 6-pack. So all of these are 10 shots as far as the 𝗵𝗲𝗕𝗃𝗃, and then these are 8 shots. So let's just go ahead and add these. Moving on next, I do want to have some of our Apex firecrackers. Now with these ones specifically guys, as you know, same concept. You can buy them by individual unit. We have the sleeves, which of course for firecracker, we call them a brick. And then you have the case, $7 for 800 firecrackers. Definitely a very good deal, especially given the quality that these firecrackers are. So let's just go ahead and add these. All right, so right here is Diwali Dazzler. Now guys, this is going to be $26 a unit. Now for this one specifically, I do want to add it. It is all safe and sane. So if you want some safe and sane item, it's a great option. But as you guys do know, I'm trying to not mention one item, which is right here. Do I recommend it? Absolutely, in every budget, but I do want to switch it up. So that's why I'm going this year for the first time with purely safe and sane assortment in this budget video. So we are returning to the noisemaker section, but this time we're going to look at bottle rockets. Price point, guys, let's show the card real quick, but we are at $166, so that's a lot of fireworks. Now, one that I want to add is, of course, the Space Jam. The reason why I like this, not only do you get 7 bottle rockets, but you get 5 wing items. These are going to go approximately 40 feet in the air. They spin plain gold, so not colorful, but it's a 2-in-1 combo, and especially for right now, because we're trying to give variety, this is a great addition. All right, so we are back at the cake section, specifically at the 200-gram standard cakes, because after all, guys, I don't think we got enough cakes. First of all, guys, all of these little cakes, they're $3.31 right now. So we are gonna get all the different pretty little flyer cakes, so that should be another $12, $13. All right, so more 200-gram cakes because we have the budget. As you can see, with this budget, you have a lot of wiggle room here at the Elite. And since we have on special, that's why even though we are not getting cases, I am heavily utilizing our America May sale. So all the way to May 31st, whatever specials we can get, I'm taking. Now, of course, for those of you who shop at Elite Fireworks of Texas, I do want to mention that from June 24th to June 27th, you guys are going to have very similar specials. Now, for those of you who do not shop in Texas, you might not know it, but Texas is seasonal. So that's why we have to delay the specials. But Striobing Willow, this is 25 shots up to 200-gram cakes. And guys, instead of almost $17, it's only, well, it's less than $13 today. So we're going to add this. We're also going to add monkey business because why not? It's only 14 bucks. And I personally love raccoons, so we're also going to get one more, which is Jawbreaker. So let's just scan all these and see where we stand. All right, so we are at $237.91. So we're looking at just over 12 bucks. All right, so we're gonna add 2 more fountain items. Now, of course, we did get some from Diwali Dazzler, but I do like Gamma. This one price point is just under $4.50, so it's a great option. Lasts about 24 seconds, and I do like this. To be honest with you, I like this a lot more than even just firecrackers because they sound like firecrackers. Of course, a little bit less in noise, but no mass. So you get 3 different ones. Each one lasts 90 seconds, so we got 4.5 minutes of similar to firecracker noise without the mess, and this is another 5 bucks. So scanning these, we are looking at right now at $245 because there was a little bit of a discount, so $245.89. We are gonna stop there because there's one item that I'm gonna grab for you guys real quick. So I am back and I got a rocket tube. Now, depending on which state you live, this may or may not be required, but because we are in New Hampshire, I do have to add this to my budget because any rocket, if there's not a launch tube that's provided, we have to add it to the card. This is $299. With adding everything together, that should put us just under $250. So we're looking at $248.88. And the beauty about New Hampshire, sure, we have to add the $2.99 for the rocket tube, but there's no sales tax. Whereas I know, for instance, in Texas it's 8.25. In Pennsylvania it's like 18%, which is crazy. But New Hampshire is 0% tax. But there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As you can see, you get a lot of different varieties at the Elite Fireworks. Even if you want to shop by individual units, you can get a lot of fireworks for $250, but of course, if you shop by the cases, you are gonna get so much for your money, but of course, the variety is not gonna be there. There you have it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and help us reach 10,000 subscribers, but it's not too bad for $250. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in another video right here on our channel. Bye-bye.